Whenever we cross the border, we follow our stomachs. That's our kind of ride. Today, two places you'll probably miss if no one tells you about them. So we are telling you, save this for your next ride.
Some journeys begin in the simplest of moments. From learning how to ride to riding on your own, every step shapes the path to freedom. Fueled by the thrill of adventure and the freedom of the open road, we discovered that true freedom lies in the journey itself. In the world of two-wheel freedom, every moment is the opportunity to create memories that last a lifetime.
'Cause these are the best days. These are the best days.
Experience two-wheel freedom with DirectAsia. Use promo code VERYOK30 at checkout for $30 eCapital voucher or VERYOK60 for $60 eCapital voucher. Head on down to directasia.com/333 for more information. Thank you to DirectAsia for making this video possible.
The ride to our first stop is about 153 kilometers from the Tuas checkpoint. After you exit Yongping, traffic on the B roads can get heavy, with many big trucks sharing the way.
Yesterday we just came back from the triplet touring program. Today we are back in Malaysia again. Well, I tell you, a lot of things we learned from this triplet touring program. It's actually for new riders, inexperienced tourists to learn. But even for us, we've been through quite a few trips. We also get to learn a lot of things. And we realized that we took a lot of things for granted.
For us seasoned riders, right, a lot of things seems to be very automatic for us. But actually, I realized that for new tourists, there's a lot of things that's actually going through their mind.
Correct. You see, when we plan the routes and all that, we are always thinking, for example, during the classroom day, we are teaching them things like tire patching, how to pack, what to pack and all that. But then, and also how to ride in a convoy. I realized that for newer riders, right, on their first trip, right, there's a lot of things going on that actually occupies their mental space. Like Singapore speed limit is 90, right? Malaysia North-South Highway is 110. They are already traveling faster than they are used to. So there are a lot of things they are thinking about that we never realize, because for us tourists, right, we are so used to the roads in Malaysia. It's just different. There are a lot of things that we realize, right, we took for granted.
That's true also. One thing I also noticed, right, they are not sure whether in a convoy, are they really very close or are they too far away? Even when we are overtaking on North-South Highway, when is the time they should come out? Do they follow the lead biker blindly? There are a lot of things that are constantly in their head. Whereas for us seasoned riders, we have this experience and sometimes we take these kind of small details for granted. There are so many things on their mind that they cannot really enjoy the scenery.
Yeah, I agree. Even small things for example, I imagine if I were to go on my first touring trip, even small things the hotel safe to park bike or not? All these small things, right? We take it for granted because we've been through a few times. But for these riders, a lot of things are the first time for them.
So no matter how skilled you are as a rider, touring is a totally different ball game. That's why we came out with this triplet touring program, is to help new tourists to learn the ropes of touring.
Yeah, we actually organize this to help them experience the whole journey, at least once with our help. So that next time, right, they get the confidence to go by themselves.
Warung Mi Bandung Gearbox, tucked between Muar and Batu Pahat. Hidden at a small road junction, a little corner store you usually ignore. They open from 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. The man behind the wok is Porizan. He used to work in the pineapple plantation. 40 years cooking now, self-taught. No culinary school, no fancy kitchen. The recipes are learned the hard way. There are no big signboards, no gimmicks. Just food that speaks for itself.
I am very happy today because today is Amos and Winston. Today is not Mark and Winston. Come here, try good food.
You know why Mark is not here? You know why? Because this is what he don't like. Because he feels that all this mutton got this gamey taste. But you have any idea why they call the Kambing as the gearbox?
I know. Look at this. Just like the gear stick. Gear 1, Gear 2, Gear 3, Gear 4. Kambing soup is favorite. You always order kambing soup.
This is by far the best kambing soup I've ever eaten.
Really, man?
Yeah. My favorite kambing soup in Singapore is actually Rubina at Sembawang, the one beside Sembawang shopping center, right beside the Esso kiosk.
Wow.
That place to me has the best kambing soup, but this beats that. See, I told you right, Malaysia food always nicer than Singapore, right?
Cannot stop, yeah?
The soup is very good. Now we try the meat for the kambing soup. So it's actually a marrow thing that you can. I think that's what the straw is for, right?
Yeah, usually I find it hard to get the stuff inside out. But this one they provide the
Oh my god!
the meat. You see what I did? You all saw that, right?
It must suck very hard. It must suck so hard, man.
So satisfying.
Oh my god! Good, yeah, soft, man. Very, very soft. Wow. Hey, damn good. Very good.
I tell you, we ride almost 150, 160 kilometers to come here. The kambing better be good. And it is really good.
The thing about Malaysia, right? This warung place is really in the middle of nowhere. It's really by chance that I came upon.
Normal Singapore bikers, right, will never stop here and eat one. It doesn't look very like, you know how we always go for those very nice cafe lah, what lah, or very attractive, very new age kind, right? This is very surprising.
To me, it tastes like Mee Rebus.
Later kena beat. Oh, the broth is very tasty, like full of flavors. It's a bit sweet. Can taste a bit of spiciness a little bit. This is so satisfying. I don't know how to explain.
I mean, the cooking process was really simple. Chicken broth, noodles, simple ingredients. But it's just fantastic, man. Tasty, man.
It looks very homely though. Very homely.
I mean, yes, it does not have the Chinese style of wok hei, but it's very tasty.
Most of the time, it just tastes like something you cook in your own kitchen, you know.
So you know how you all like for mother cooking is usually more healthy. This is father's cooking, very tasteful one.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly, it's a father's cooking. Normally, a good mee bandung, a good nasi goreng is fantastic by itself if it's good. But now you have this kind of mutton with to go with it, right? Which,
Wow, my favorite is still the mutton soup, man. This kambing soup is,
the kambing soup very nice.
to me, it's the king. To me, it's the king. This place is a hidden gem. From the last time I came here with Sam and Kansani and Mark, and today I came here with Amos, the kambing is still as good, delicious. So for all of our Malaysia friends, let us know in the comments below if you find any nice hidden gem of food, let us know. And any Singaporean riders who love to venture to the north, also if you have any interesting food that you want us to go and try, put them down in the comments below. This place is awesome! Lunch done! Shiok! We backtracked about 60 kilometers towards Ayer Hitam. The food coma is real. Today the weather very, very hot. I tell you what, we are so excited to go for our New Zealand recce next month.
Wow, super excited, New Zealand. Walao, the weather damn hot now.
3 of us can't wait to go there to ride, man.
Yeah, man, imagine today's weather like that, so hot, right? Then when you get to New Zealand, wow, I tell you, what's the temperature we are expecting?
The temperature that we are expecting is between 15 to 8 degrees.
Wow, imagine with the cold weather and then got all the scenery and all that. I tell you, all these trips that we usually plan, right? Winston is the one that does the majority of the planning. To me, right, I'm going into this completely blind. Like, I don't even want to see like the maps and what kind of roads we are going to take. Go there and then just be mind blown. Boom.
So every time when I plan the pit stops, the accommodation whatsoever, right, I usually will virtual tour on Google Map. In the Google Map, right, I just anyhow dot. And the street view is so fantastic. And I wanted to share with Amos. Then you know Amos say, I don't want to see. Basket!
I admit, that day I cannot take it. I went to see one of the places where we are going, Milford Sound, something like that. I opened the video, I watched 10 seconds only, I closed. I don't want to see spoiler. Wow, but it's damn nice, it's freaking amazing. Oh, I tell you, I cannot wait. I'm damn excited.
By the time you all see this video, right, we would have already been back. So all our trips, right, all our tours, we will always go for recce. So to ensure that all our participants has a very enjoyable time with us.
And then when we come back, we'll have a meeting and then try to improve things here and there lah. End of the day, the priority is everyone that joins the trip must have a very good time.
You all must enjoy. You all enjoy, then we are happy.
So we also got some feedback that usually when we release the tickets, it's a little bit too last minute. People don't get to plan their leave and all that. So this time round, we are trying our best. We plan as soon as possible. We try to release the tickets as early as possible, so you all got time to plan for your holidays, your leave and all that. So no excuses. We are hoping that you can come and join us. New Zealand is going to be freaking epic. Super epic.
Yes, watch out for our space on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. We will announce all our trips next year as early as you can on all these platforms.
First opened in Kluang back in 2017, then moving here to Air Hitam in 2022. What started as a small antique collection hobby in 2007 slowly grew into a space filled with history.
Wow. Freaking beautiful, yeah. Wow.
What the hell? Wow, hey, 那个旧的电话。
Wow. Old telephone. You don't see it back in Singapore anymore. So many pieces of history here. My God, look at this. So classic.
Hey, then you see the table and chair are all like part of the decor one. You see, it's very cool. See the table and chair.
When we first came in, right, I'm looking at where to order the drink. It's actually there.
I came here, I think, why so dark? Why so dark? Walao eh.
So to me, this is what I call a beautiful mess. Okay lah, not really a mess lah, but it's really beautiful. So much antique here, so much history. Wow.
I just want to say a big thank you to DirectAsia because they've really been very awesome. So far, like, they are our only sponsors that really give us the freedom to do whatever we want, and they are really supportive of the community, the motorcycle community. This one from the heart one. So I just want to thank them. If you guys are looking to renew your motorcycle insurance, do consider, okay? Go and use our 333 promo code. Go and use that. Hopefully more of you guys sign up, and then, you know, encourage them to sponsor us for more rides and more videos like this. So that's all I want to say. We really enjoy, you know, making videos, organizing all these kind of tours and rides. So thanks for the support.
This place is still quite hot lah.
Iced coffee. Yes.
But surprisingly, the coffee is quite short.
I haven't drink it.
It's quite short. It's quite short, really quite short.
Okay.
The coffee is
I
quite
didn't
short.
expect
But the roti bakar a bit small lah.
Diet, good for diet. Come.
But you see wow, not stingy yeah.
Wow, this sure damn sure. Very simple.
Anyway, we're not here for the food It's really the ambience that we're here for.
Honestly, I've never ever seen a place like this. I don't know whether it's the space or the way they arrange everything. Even the chairs and the tables. I don't know whether this one can sit one or not.
Oh yeah.
It's like part of the decoration. It's very cool. It's really worth visiting.
True I mean, the place is also quite dusty. So like in the Google review, some said that it's too dusty. But seriously, how to clean this place?
I feel like I got some place actually spiderweb add to the atmosphere.
It all adds to the taste and flavor of this place. Hey, do you think they should install aircon?
Aircon. I think as much as I like it to be air conditioned, right? I feel like it will take away from the vibe.
Point.
This place feels like we are stepping into a time machine. The moment you walk in, it is as if the years roll back. Everywhere you look, there are pieces of the past. Every item seems to hold a story. The air carries a sense of nostalgia. It is not just a cafe, it's a gallery of memories. You sit down for coffee, But what you really taste is history, served with a side of stories from the past.
So this place is really beautiful. No wonder it gets the name wow. Because both of us, when we first go in, our reaction is wow. So probably that's how they named this place. I mean, there is no interesting food here. It's just the ambience that we are really looking for at this place.
But I think it's really worth visiting because the place inside, even though I saw the pictures on Google Maps, the whole atmosphere and the vibes is very different. Very cool.
Yeah, so if you have time, drop by over. They open from 3:30 p.m. onwards. It's a bit late, but I think it's quite worth a visit. There's a lot of piece of history in this place. With that, we are Triple Tree. We'll see you on the road. Bye bye.